Welcome to episode 87 of the Hull City Career Manager Series. And we see our training Jordan and I moving up just a bit. Odabajo, Robertson not. But we're going to get things started off. Semifinals of the FA Cup. It's our Wembley debut of all the episodes I've made. This is the first chance we're going to get to play at Wembley. Here versus Swansea City, West Brom, Albion, and Arsenal playing in the other semifinal. Swansea coming out in a surprising 4-3-3. I thought they put a 4-2-3-1. You see Montero, Ayew out on the wing, Sigurdsson for Cork, Taylor, Williams, Fernandez, Fabianski in goal. Strong lineup as it is a semifinal. Hernandez, Ibe, Snodgrass, Maloney, Livermore, Vormer, Robertson, Maguire, Davies, Odabajo, and Kusiak between the sticks. Ayew wins that. It's kicked in. Maloney's going to run this down. Maloney slides that through for Hernandez. He's going to hit it first time, and just like that, 4 minutes in, it's 1-0. Leroy Fur plays that out for Taylor. Taylor up to Montero. Montero brings it inside, goes around Vormer. He gets it in to Belushi, and Kusiak gets a hand on that to keep us up 1-0. Ayew to take the corner, whips it in low. Pops it up. It's hit, bounces around. Sigurdsson, wow, what a smash. And we didn't have the lead for long. It's knotted back up 1-1 right at the 8-minute mark. Throw in here. Ibe will take it. Plays it in to Davies. Forward to Maguire. Along to Odabajo on the far wing. He's going to cut it inside. Has Vormer, but he plays it out for Snodgrass. Snodgrass brings it under control. Quickly plays that forward to Hernandez. Hernandez turns around on the man. Plays it forward to Maloney. Maloney with a touch there. Avoids the tackle there. Maloney, he's going to beat the keeper near post. And 23 minutes in, it's 2-1 Hull City. Montero plays it out to Fur, to Pelosi, maybe? Pelosi gives it back to Fur. Fur has Montero. Montero's going to send the ball in to the far post. And Andre Ayew can't put it on target. It's out for a goal kick. Livermore. Across midfield. 5 minutes left to go here in the first half. Ibe takes it. Ibe using his pace. Ibe with a chance to take another goal advantage, but he puts it wide. Fabianski's going to have a goal kick. Hernandez does well to turn there. Gives it to Maloney. Maloney tries to push that on. Picked up by Ashley Williams. He gives it to Andre Ayew. Ibe steps in. Gives it to Livermore. Livermore drops it all the way back to Robertson. Robertson into Snodgrass. Snodgrass pushed a little centrally there. Maloney has it, gives it back to Snodgrass. He has a touch, cuts it back inside, and Fabianski comes up with a big save. A corner here. Start off the second half. Snodgrass will take it. Has Vormer on the edge of the area. Whips that there. Vormer, a couple touches here to bring it under control. He's going to fire a shot that's well wide. Goal kick to Swansea. Cork maybe got away with one there. Vormer's going to pick it up though. Out wide to Snodgrass. Snodgrass cuts it inside. Snodgrass into the area. Snodgrass still has it. Snodgrass, and Fabianski gets beat to the near post again. It's 3-1 Hull City. Snodgrass takes a throw, drops it back to Vormer. Pushes that to Maloney. Maloney finds Livermore. Livermore, he's going to have a shot, but he scuffs it. And I think that went through untouched, out for a goal kick. Corner here. Punch to Livermore. Brings it here to the near side of the penalty area. Feels the pressure, turns it round, back now. Livermore. Touch through, that's going to be cleared away. Robertson will run this down. Robertson out wide for Snodgrass. He switched onto the other side. Slides that through for Livermore. Livermore turns, and Livermore didn't get much on it. Fabianski with the save. 5 minutes added on. Odobajo. Taken away by Young. Taylor has it. To Orellana. To Ems. He's going to send it in. Maguire's there, but it goes to Sigurdsson. Young again. To Taylor. Taylor turns. Taylor's going to have a shot, and it hits the post. And it'll be run down by Ibe. And there is the final whistle. So a 3-1 victory means we're on to the finals of the FA Cup. Not sure who we're going to play yet, but we'll have a look later on. Looks like Maloney's going to get man of the match with an 8.6 rating. Second for Hernandez, third for Maloney, first of the FA Cup for Snodgrass. Assist going to Maloney, Hernandez, and Vormer. But we'll do a little bit of training before heading back to the championship. Remember, we've already sealed it as of last episode. Odobajo moves up to 71 rated. Ibe and Robertson both moving up slightly. But we're off to face Brighton and Hove Albion, this time at home. It was a 2-1 victory earlier in the season over Brighton. Same lineup as last game, except Samper will be getting a start there in the central midfield, and Jakubovic in goal. 4-4-2 for Brighton. Walters, Hamed up top, Manu, Sidwell, Kayal, Knockaert, Bong, Vanderhorn, Dunk, Salter, and you can pronounce that keeper. Samper has it, plays it forward for Maloney. Maloney with Ibe on a run out wide. Ibe's going to cut it back inside. Ibe now lays it off for Samper. Samper brings it under control. Samper into the area. He's brought down in the area. And that's going to be a penalty. Vanderhorn. Surprisingly, we had him earlier in this series. I guess in the first iteration. But Hernandez. Keeper doesn't even move. That's number 34 in the season. And 15 minutes in here, it's 1-0 Hull City. Sidwell brings it down, but Samper takes it away. Samper to Ibe. Ibe pushes it forward to Maloney. Maloney slides that through. Vormer has it. Cuts around one. Vormer, he's hacked down from behind by Sidwell. And it looks like we may try to rush and take this. Snodgrass will have it. And right at the keeper, but he pushes it out for a corner. Vormer has a man out wide. He'll use Snodgrass. He'll cut it right back inside. Drop that off for Maloney. Maloney with a chance here. Maloney, his shot. It sails over the bar. It's going to be a goal kick. Kick comes. Hamed may have got a piece of that. Kayal has it now to Walters. Walters waits for a couple of teammates to run with him. Sidwell takes that off of Davies. Sidwell turns, lays that out. And I think it was touch. It's going to be a corner here with minutes left in the first half. Knockaert will have it. Sends it in, and Hamed's header hits the support beam just wide. Salter to take the free kick. Over the top to Walters, brought down by Manu. Manu on the edge of the area. Manu hits a shot, and that sails just over the bar. Chance for them to equalize here early in the second half. Odobajo brings us inside to Maloney. Maloney pushes that on for Vormer. Vormer now cuts it back. Out wide for Odobajo. Setting the attack up. Odobajo cuts it across. Somehow gets that to Samper. Samper inside the box. Samper with the shot. Tries to loft it over the keeper, and it's out for a goal kick. Stevens on the field. Walters hits it to Sidwell. Stevens there with his first touch. Now brings it to Hamed. Hamed He's going to be fouled by Samper. That's going to be a free kick in a dangerous area. Knockout to take it. He's going to whip that in and into the back of the net, and Brighton have equalized here with about 15 minutes remaining. Robertson plays that forward for Samper. Samper now holds it up and slides the nice ball through for Vormer. Vormer outside the area. Give it back to Samper. Samper to Hernandez. Hernandez, he's going to have a shot, but it's straight at the keeper, but not well played, and it's going to be out for a corner. Vormer whips that into Livermore. Livermore just on the field. He has a touch, and he fires one into the upper left-hand corner. That could be the winner as he gets his 6th of the season, and it's now 2-1 Hull City. And that's the way it's going to end. A 2-1 victory keeps the undefeated streak alive. And 2-1 victories over Brighton this season. Vormer picking up man of the match with an 8.3 rating. Goals going to Hernandez and Livermore, with an assist going to Vormer. But one more piece of training before we hit the final match of this episode. Samper moving up nicely, almost 75 rated. $1 million to keep him on next season. But we're on the road now versus Huddersfield. Huddersfield toward the bottom of the ranking, or at the table, but it was only a 1-0 victory earlier in the season. 4-2-3-1 as you take a look at their starting 11. The only one I recognize is Danny Whitehead, and that's because of Spencer FC's videos. And a rotated squad slightly, as since we've won it, I'm going to make some changes here. Samper still gets a start. Ugain is going to come in, and Jukukovic staying in goal. Patterson drops that back to Hogg. Hogg forward for Lapara. Gets it to Wells. Back to Patterson. Patterson has a man out wide. He's going to find him. Hughes sends the ball in, and the header's popped up by Jukukovic, and he's going to bring it in. Quickly throws that out to Ibe. Ibe pushes it up for Robertson. Robertson takes it across midfield. Has a man inside. Uses Vormer. Vormer now gets around one. Cuts it inside. Lays that off. And Hernandez looked like he was taken down there. But no call. Odebajo is going to play it back to Maguire. To Robertson. Cuts that inside. Now lays that off for Maloney. Maloney has Vormer. Vormer brings it back inside. Plays it through for Samper. Samper with a nice turn. Samper with a chance to put it up 1-0, but Steer gets a hand on it, and it's going to be out for a corner. Odebajo avoids the tackle there. Maloney has it. And Maloney does not avoid the tackle. He's brought down in a dangerous area. Free kick here. And a yellow card for Jonathan Hogg. Snodgrass with a chance from 31 out, and he hits it wide. Keeper sends the ball up. Wells heads that back to Hogg. Hogg out wide for Lally. Snodgrass wins it away, but Lally keeps possession. Plays that forward for Wells. Wells into the area. No. Takes it back. Gives it to Hughes. Hughes inside for Whitehead. He's going to send it in. Far post, and Patterson's there to head that one away. 27 minutes in. For whatever reason, Huddersfield are just giving us problems this season, and we're down 1-0. Robertson will use Ibe. Ibe has a man forward, but he plays it to Samper. Samper now slides that through for Hernandez. He's going to have to run this down. Keeps that inbound. Sends the cross into the far post, but the whistle blew, and we're going to get a free kick here outside the area. Snodgrass again. He'll loft this one this time, and it's headed, and it hits off the bar, and Ibe can't get to it. Steer picks it up. Kicks it as far away as Ungain at midfield. Maloney to Samper. Samper, he's going to be taken down. And Huddersfield just fouling left and right here early on. Snodgrass will take it again. 34 yards out this time. See if we can't line this up. He's going to fire it in. Oh, and Steer somehow gets a hand on it. If I'd hit it more in the corner, it would have been in. Snodgrass through for Hernandez. Hernandez, that was not supposed to be a shot. That was supposed to be a pass, but Steer's going to tip it over. Snodgrass to take the corner. Ibe just on top of the circle. Not the best ball. The man did not come and get him. He's going to have a shot. It's off Whitehead. Out for another corner. Great way to start off the second half here. Snodgrass has Ibe again, this time a little bit closer. He's going to have a shot again, and that's right at Steer, and yet another corner. Pushed out this time to Vormer. Vormer's going to try and tee it up. It's going to fall to Ugain. Ugain hits it, and it gets by the keeper. The young center back gets his first of the season. Ibe. Out wide for Samper. Samper, plenty of space, now cuts it inside. Has Vormer ahead of him. Vormer dances around one. Vormer with a chance, and Steer gets a hand on it. Smith plays that forward for Whitehead to Hogg. 20 minutes remaining here. Hogg thought about once. Now push that into Whitehead. Whitehead gets a ball through. Scannell keeps that off the defender. He's going to have a shot that hits off the top of the net. Odebajo taken away by Hogg. He's going to slide it forward to Patterson. Patterson gets it on to Mattmore. Through for Wells. A chance here. Ball's popped up in the air, and it falls to Scannell, and his attempt is well off target. Livermore tried to slide the ball through, but it falls to Smith. Quickly to Lynch. Hogg. Running out of time here in regulation. 3 minutes of added time. Mattmore gives it to Hogg. Back to Mattmore. He's going to drop it for Hogg, and how could he not get that on target? So it ends up as a 1-1 draw, and lucky to us because Huddersfield had the better chances there. As man of the match, it was Ugain, I believe, for us with a 7.8. But overall, it's Steer who shares that 7.8. The goal goes to Ugain. But that's going to be all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time.